What's going on, everyone? Welcome into another episode here in the kitchen. We are going to be making some cauliflower rice this afternoon, okay, boys? We got the cauliflower right over here. So what you're going to need a food processor, or you're going to need to have some nasty chopping skills, okay? But we're not going to be doing that because, you know, time is of the essence, and I invested about $100 into this food processor, okay, about 3 months ago. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use that. If you don't have it at home, you're going to have to, you know what? You're gonna have to YouTube some chopping skills, maybe watch a master class like I did, okay? So that's all I have to say. So anyways, I'm gonna throw these into the food processor, and we're gonna jump into this quite quickly. Here we go. Okay guys, threw it in the food processor. Now that that's all finished, I'm gonna go ahead and toss it in this beautiful pan right here, and then we're gonna get a nice close-up on exactly how I'm gonna be cooking this beautiful cauliflower rice. All right, now that we got the cauliflower, sizzling it up in the pan, I'm just gonna show you the starting lineup here quickly. We got the turmeric, all right? A beautiful spice to add to any dish in any circumstance. We got the garlic powder, because who the hell doesn't like garlic on their food? Maybe not on their breath, but certainly in their food. Then we got salt. It's either in this shaker or this one. I'm not 100% sure, but one of them is salt and one of them is black pepper. And then we got liquid soy. So it's pretty much like soy sauce. It's got 2 ingredients in there. I believe it is soy protein and water. Yeah, guys, it's a nice dish to add. A nice dish, geez. It's a nice condiment here to add into the cauliflower rice. Okay, it's gonna add a nice salty texture. If you like soy sauce, you're gonna love liquid soy. I'm gonna be trying liquid aminos, because I've also heard from a lot of plant-based cheferinos that is something that tastes good in your food too, and is very low calorie. I believe there's 0 calories or 5 calories per tablespoon in that as well. All right, now that I introduced you to the starting lineup, we're gonna be picking a couple of the boys on the squad here to come off the bench and into the pan. We are gonna be choosing turmeric and garlic powder up first, okay? So after it's been sizzling for about 5 minutes, you could do it right away. I just like to wait, you know, I'm a patient guy. Let it, oh, I almost dropped that there. Just throw it in there, little toss of the turmeric. You don't want to overdo it, you know, not too much. All right, and then now we got the garlic powder. Toss some of that in there. All right, and then every 2 to 3 minutes, you know, just like your pasta or anything you're going to be cooking, you're going to want to give it a nice little toss, because you look like a beauty when you do it, and it's also probably good for your food. At least that's what Thomas Keller tells me on masterclass. Okay, we're all chefs out here. We're trying to be, anyways. So we're just going to give it a little toss with the pan, you know. Give it a little stir up here with the wooden spoon. You know, you want to look like a chef, okay? Looking mint over here. Okay. Guys, please, when you cook, don't be one of those guys like how I used to be back in high school, ruined all the pans using forks and spoons that are made of stainless steel or metal. Don't be doing that, okay? Get a wooden spoon. It's gonna provide a lot of longevity to your pans, especially if you spend over $100 on your sets, like I did. You gotta take care of them, okay? Just toss that back on over there. I don't even know, I can't even speak English anymore. So just toss that back onto the stove. And then you're gonna wait it out a few minutes. Actually, you know what, I lied. Before we do that, we're gonna also throw in a little bit of salt, okay? Salt never hurt nobody. Throw a little bit of salt in there. And guys, you can cook this any way you prefer, okay? You can add any spice you want. These are the spices I usually use. Sometimes when I'm finished, I'll throw in some fresh basil. You know, adds a nice little flavor. I got it from the garden. We're not just gonna grow that for no reason. We're gonna add that into our dishes, come on. Also, pro tip, if you're bored and you're just waiting for your food to cook, just drop a few poses in there, you know, maybe do some jumping jacks. Depending, if you weigh around, you know, 200 pounds like I weigh, maybe jumping jacks aren't the best idea in the kitchen, because the whole damn house is gonna shake, but you get my point. Get some exercise in, check yourself out, because if you're not gonna do it, then who's gonna do it, okay? And there you have it, folks. Look at that color. Just look at that. Beautifully golden cauliflower rice. Let's go. So there it is. Beautiful golden brown cauliflower rice. As per usual, I'm gonna be dropping down the macros and calories down below for this dish here, but guys, it's pretty much about 100 calories per serving, and probably less. I don't even know. I weighed it out. I got to do the math. It's probably roughly around 100 calories. Anyways, I'm rambling here, but you saw how much was in that bowl, okay? That is a pretty filling meal there. I usually have it with some tofu, beans, or tempeh, whatever, and I kind of make like a little burrito bowl with the cauliflower rice instead of just going heavy on actual rice sometimes, depending on if I just want to get more volume in and eat more, I'll cook with the cauliflower over the rice. And honestly, I just love the taste of it as well. So guys, please give it a go, all right? You use whatever spices you want to use. That's usually what I use. And at the end of the day, it's a beautiful dish to have on your menu, okay? You know, when company comes over and you pull that dish out, geez, heads are gonna be rolling, baby. That is just like, you're a cook, you're a chef. That's it, it's over, done, lights out. Anyways, guys, that pretty much wraps up the video. If you liked it, I would really appreciate a comment down below, especially if you try it. You know, I'd like to hear your feedback. Let me know, okay? If you don't want to message me on YouTube, you want to DM me, go ahead. I'll drop my social down in the description as I usually do. With that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. You know, that's it. All right, we'll talk soon. We'll keep in touch. All right, ciao for now.